everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria Remastered. We're still on Titania. We just took it back as our own hideout. And there's still something I'm missing, a material from this damn Norman island.
Setting sail.
I'm irritated by these islands. Eleanor has officially pledged her,
You know what you're getting into?
Okay, Eisen, chill. Officially pledged her life to our cause. She told us the truth about what her actual goal was here, but now she has joined us officially, so I'm really happy about that. Let's listen to these few skits, if there's just one, from last episode.
This island is so amazing!
Oh my goodness.
It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground. It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here!
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before. Don't be such a drag, Laphicet.
It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
Oh,
If
true.
you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the
What?
past be the past. What part of
She was sent
secret
food?
fort are you not getting?
Yeah,
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
what are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Malakim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath
What?
the sea
Eisens.
to another uninhabited island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
He's so serious about this.
Are you listening to what you're saying? It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams?
His
This
dream
is
is
a
to
great
have underground
opportunity we
tunnels.
have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand.
What?
You might as well save your breath.
What? What? That would be a cool aspect, though, to have upgrades for the island that you can buy or go get the supplies for, and it actually become useful in a sense. I think that would be really cool. Oh, hello.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage
Another
by
Class 4
sailing out
island,
to a
okay.
Class 4 island. Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
Damn,
You actually
dude.
stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round.
Spider
These
silk.
Bug-looking
Ooh.
demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship.
I
Damnation!
don't like that. I don't like
The
that.
crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
So we have another Class 4 island we can go explore, if we so wish. We have a turtle's friend. I couldn't get away in time. It's so funny. I don't think we need any of this. Okay. So we need to go to the Earthpulse. Oh, there's a thing at the North Watchtower? No, we need to go through the... I think the basement to get there, actually. Let's go to there first, and then we'll go to our Earthpulse point. Okay, I got a little lost, but we made it. We found it. Oh. First of all...
Looks like you like this island. Fly free, noble hawk. Hunt to your heart's content, Groggy.
Grocky.
Is that his name? Is Grocky his name? No, it's merely a nickname for the noble Sir Hawk Griffin here. Oh, he's a hawk, so you call him Grocky. That's right, the one who trained him said the hawks are just tools for hunting, I shouldn't get attached, but... Well, I felt he was a close companion and wanted to give him a nickname, like friends are wont to do. Not very princely behavior, I know. Well, I beg to disagree. I think Sir Hawk Griffin does, too. Aw. Sir, is it? I didn't know birds could be knighted. And why not? The prince might be our key to understanding Artoris' question of why do birds fly? His fuck-ass question that made us doomed from the start because of how we answered. Slowly without Eleanor around. I don't want to be alone. Well, you're gonna have to because we're taking her along. Okay, now we need to go to the Earthpulse point. Velvet Cell. We've dial? Why would there be two places to dock at a prison? This place was likely built as a fort to secure a sea lane. And if you're defending a fort, you'll want a back door to escape through if things go sour. That makes sense. You pick up some interesting tidbits when you get quite as old as you have. And what's that supposed to mean exactly? Can we go to the back dock? I don't know. Maybe we can check that out after we, come back from Velvet Cell. Alright, we made it back. Somehow. Such a long way to run.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earthpulse points. They're where the flow of the Earthpulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place.
What?
A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earthpulse point as a conduit to find the
Oh
others?
shit, that's gonna help us immensely,
I think so.
actually.
I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay,
Telling you, Laufey sets the key to everything. It's like our own little
Anything?
compass, didn't I say that?
yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earthpulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I
Wow.
think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earthpulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead. Or dishonest-to-badness in our case.
And hopefully we'll just bring all the Therians back, right? Have this own little Therian hideout.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough.
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword.
Will his
I'd love
head
to
ever
try
grow back, or is
orichalcum,
this just
but
Dunzo?
getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
Or a
A
calcum.
rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins. And
We
seldom
could
at
find
that.
it.
I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
Of
From
course.
the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right.
We could go
No
find
sense
it.
in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
Aw, she's just a kid, man.
Alright, so our target is an Earthpulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
To the west. Okay. Is there any more events? Oh god, there's so many events now. How do we get to the back docks? Through the South Watchtower? Alright, we gotta go back in, guys. There's an event. We are quite settled here, is what I was trying to say. I don't want to think it's safe though, because we still might be attacked or whatever. Who knows? Hello, Dial.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you
Ooh,
something.
whoa!
More
Let's get with
complaining,
them.
is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry.
I don't have a
Slip of the
face.
tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny.
You got butt
But
cheeks,
doesn't
though.
it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
It's a metaphor.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people.
They're so
who are
funny.
putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
They're so funny. They're so fucking funny. That whole conversation, hilarious. I know there's an event at the dock there, but I wanna let's backtrack to the south. The South Watchtower. I don't know if we've been through there. Have we been through there? I mean, maybe at one point we've been through here. But what's here? How do we get to the back docks? Okay, there's nothing here. How do you genuinely get to the back docks? Because the outer path doesn't lead anywhere. The North Watchtower leads to the outer path there. Am I dumb? Oh, I see. I see where I need to go. There's an event over there. Good thing that it shows us an event there, because otherwise I don't think I would have realized how to get there. My perception is too low. Down here, it has to be, right? Oh, we can sleep here. What? Oh! Okay. Hello. I can prepare beds if you need to rest. Yeah, we'll rest here because it looks like there's an event.
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure. Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figal ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure.
Always an
The
adventure.
map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
I love it when the boys give Laphicet some solid advice. They're very good role models for him. Another one? Why do I have to pay you money? This is our fort, first of all.
Whoa. Awesome.
Another lobby set event?
I swear, the second he has a spare moment, he buries himself in his books.
Knowledge opens up bigger worlds. I imagine that back when Teresa was bossing him around, reading was a fun escape, an adventure in and of itself.
What's up, you guys?
You're reading a pretty hard book there, aren't you?
This? It's about dinosaurs.
Ooh.
It says that long before humans were
I
around,
love dinosaurs.
these huge creatures ruled the world.
So they have dinosaurs in this world as well?
Like tyrannosaurs and
crazy.
triceratops and brachiosaurs. They're all so cool.
They look like dragons to me.
They look similar, but dinosaurs couldn't live inside volcanoes, and they didn't do well in the cold either. But they were crazy huge and strong. Nothing else could even compete with them.
I bet they would have made for great sparring partners. I think this
Oh my
gigantic
goodness.
Spinosaurus might be my favorite.
Gigantic
Those two huge
Spinosaurus?
points jutting out from both sides of its body make it look just like you and your two swords.
Actually, it's also known as the dual-bladed dragon.
Wow, it really does sound like a perfect
Oh
match
man,
for
I
me
love
then.
dinosaurs.
Okay,
I wish there was
so
more
if they
dinosaur
weren't
movies than
dragons,
Jurassic
what were
Park.
They look a lot like lizards.
Maybe they're like my ancestors or something.
But you used to be a human.
Right?
Damn, I think I might have gotten a bit too used to this new body of
Dio's
mine.
so cute. I'm glad he's
I
being
wonder if
included in
their
these
tails can
skits.
fall off too.
I was gonna say, I wish there was more dinosaur. I guess there is. There's the Land Before Time, but that one makes me really sad for obvious reasons if you watch the first episode. There was also some other like just some random movies that didn't become too much of a franchise. Dinosaur movies, but I would like a movie or maybe even a show, a franchise. It's like Jurassic Park, but maybe a different direction or something than what the Jurassic Park / the Jurassic World movies have done. Okay, we got the back docks. We don't have a pier here though. Oh wait, I'm playing Velvet. Yes, that's fine actually. I'll play Velvet. Alright, well that was nice. Any other events I need to worry about besides the one at the dock? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think we're ready to head off to our next Earthpulse point. Alright. We almost out of here.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
So
Thanks
no
to
one
your
random
curve
can just
sizing,
show up.
We've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
They really did. They got out of it pretty well, to be honest, comparatively. Hey, Benwick.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earthpulse thingy, right?
Yep.
The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
I think we're ready. Let's do it.
The first mate told me we're going to be the ship's...
Yeah, I'm ready to leave. Leave the island. Wait, we're going off the maps. Is that okay?
It's here. This is the Earthpulse point.
In the middle of the
Nothing
ocean?
but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earthpulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earthpulse points in the deep sea.
We're literally
But
pirates
surely
and I
even
love
the
it.
Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point.
Like a siren.
I think I have just the solution for this.
You do?
This.
He's so proud.
Don't give me that look.
We're
I'll have
fishing?
you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's
I
9
love
feet
the fishing
long,
minigame
made
in
from a single
Tales
piece
of
the
Arise.
finest bamboo aged 5 years with a slow
Whoa.
60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just
They have to
look
be
at
passionate
that
about
elegant
fishing.
black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
We're vetoing the fishing. No.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them.
Fishing's fun. Do we actually have a
How do
fishing
you attach the
minigame?
hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's
No, she just
been a
hunt till
while.
pores.
I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could
Uh-oh.
fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
100 fishies.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Laphicet's number. Better watch
Uh-oh.
out, Velvet, or she'll steal it away.
Stir in the pot.
Laphicet,
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Eleanor just likes to be a know-it-all.
hey,
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Oh. Oh. Not the flashback memory.
Huh? You mean me?
oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Oh.
That's it.
Okay
The
then. I'm
disconnect.
going back to fishing with Eleanor.
Yikes.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks, Benwick.
All right.
It kind of really sucks, doesn't it? Because Velvet has named Laphicet because of her late brother, because they look similar. And it's not a good feeling to be like a replacement brother. Can I please get this last fucking item we need from this damn island? Okay. Oh,
Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
has he now?
Eisen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
Okay. And then we can talk to our friends.
Old man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. The silly stuff like... Papero, popero, hippity-poppity-poo.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's silly, all right.
Just casting
Those two look
spells.
like they're having fun.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and
He's so
self-control.
serious about this.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
They're the
You
same
can plan
person.
all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Right? Because we're not even trying to fish. We're trying to, Ooh. Okay. How did the bottle stay up there? We're trying to catch a Therian, not a freaking actual fish. Holding the rudder of the Van Altia, is there any greater honor for a man? That was a rhetorical question, by the way. Oh, the first mate's got hold of the fishing rod. It's gonna get ugly. With Fujibayashi's rod in my hands, my chances of defeat are 0. Zilch, you're gonna forget this bet. Let's make this interesting. Whoever loses will be the winner's servant for the day. Leave it all to me. I'll whip up a fearsome fishing tackle the captain himself taught me how to make. You think you can call up a Therian by blasting a can in the ocean? You guys are scarier than demons sometimes. There's Colotte's Collections and the butcher meats meat at the meat. Jesus. Colette, is that a reference to our girl Colette from Symphonia? Teddy's a veritable treasure trove of wordplay. And I have a speech impediment, so those tongue twisters always mess me up. Teddy sounds funny, but seem funnier coming from you, Eleanor. This really takes me back. One summer Maggie used me as bait to catch a whale, so yeah, that was about as fun as it sounds. What the hell?
If you
Hello,
truly
Maggie.
admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you.
Of course he does. Hey, Velvet, I spotted a giant oarfish. Try to catch it. I'm feeling peckish. An oarfish? Don't they consider that bad luck in, is it Japan? If an oarfish comes to the surface near their island? But if you see 2 of them, it's good luck or something like that. I think that's what I learned. I don't know if it's true. Alright, let's catch us some
This
fish.
thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now
A
get out
whale?
there and fish up a big one.
I don't believe that.
Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right
Is it
I
a
am.
Therian?
I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Whoa! Oh, how cute. Oh. What?
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor
Horns?
a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh,
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
The
I concur.
horns?
Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality. My unique personality, huh?
Oh my god, did he actually put it on?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
What is happening?
You really think so? Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
take it so seriously.
But this
I
is serious.
have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Oh.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Oh, snap. What?
Whoa!
What is
looks
going
like
on?
I'm next.
Why are we just finding items? What's happening here? What is genuinely
Not a
happening?
single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Oh goodness, they're fighting. Is he putting everything on? Oh my goodness. This is so silly.
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
Is he just trying to get Velvet to see him?
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
Whoa!
I know that looks silly on you.
All
Uh-oh.
you know is you're Laffy.
The tension.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh,
Damn.
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing!
A pot?
It's a big one, all right.
It's a
but
pot. Yeah.
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's
How did
something
it float?
inside it.
What? Ooh! Okay, it was using it as a shell? Oh no, it has its own shell. What the hell? This is such a silly little cutscene, but also so serious for Laffy.
Rocket Wyvern! I wish they'd stop making those noises.
They're just we've already fought these before. No problem.
I did good, didn't I? Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
The
That has
jealousy
nothing
in
to
this.
do with this.
Oh, there's more.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Well, that was a little horrifying.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead. We're a bunch of dead guys. They're awfully,
Why did they crawl out like that? That was terrifying. Like, what the hell?
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think
Maybe
I'd get
tip
to
it
see
up
one
so
with
it's
my
not
own
pouring out
eyes.
more enemies.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign.
What are
It
you
was a
talking about?
legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day. Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but
He's
that's
on
men in
something today,
general,
for
I
sure.
suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
Huh? Oh, that's different. That's definitely
start
different.
moving, it did.
Look out! The pod's a demon!
Okay.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it. Killing flash, but I'm just.
Oh, I don't know if Roku heard you, Eisen. I thought it would be casting more spells, but I guess it really can if we're all attacking it.
No escape!
Infernal torrent! Clear way!
Double haze!
Oh, it's resistance to fire. We could switch up our stuff to only Earth real quick. Oh wait, I already had an Earth one. I wasn't using it. Oops. Okay. Oh, there goes Eleanor. Yeah, I dodged that. Nice. Got a nice hole from it. It tried to do something. Uh-oh, it's swinging that thing. Come on, die. There we go.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Increase the next level with which equipment will be enhanced to 6. Finally! Finally, we can enhance equipment further.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
Okay, you need to chill,
It's a
Eisen.
pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
He
I
was
guess
so
there weren't any
worried.
Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse.
Yeah,
So
let's
all
just blame
this was
Eisen for our
Eisen's
trouble.
fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
It can still
No.
help us.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Fee.
Huh? Fee?
Give him a new
It's your
nickname, make him his
nickname.
own person.
Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earthpulse point.
There we go. This is like a fun little side adventure in the main story.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot.
It's in there. Is that the
This golden
Ori
luster, it's orichalcum.
Orichalcum?
I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago.
Interesting.
The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
He was adorable.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Okay. That was like a little detour, nothing too serious. You will not believe what we found. And we've rested. Talk to party, huh? Oh, we got to keep all the things. I got a takoyaki recipe. Okay, I saw the jug he fished up. It's assertive but not ostentatious, and its luxurious curves are subtle and seductive. Why is he saying like the same thing as I said? A fine piece. Okay. Alright. That's so funny. I guess if the prince says so, it must be true, right? Okay, well that was a little fun side quest. Let's talk to everyone, I suppose.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earthpulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, our expedition. I think Velvet knows. She just doesn't know how... She doesn't... did we get nothing? Okay. Wow. New sea wolfing, new! We got it! Now we can go to the Soma volcano finally. But my thought on Velvet, she sees, she understands, she knows, and she does care. She knows it's probably wrong to try to say that this is her brother. He's a replacement for her brother, so she wants to help him make his own person, but she also has to stay focused on her goals. The whole point of this journey is to take out Artorias. A volcanic island whose eruptions are triggered by the emotion of those who sail near it tells tale of a forest made entirely of gems inside the heart of the island. That sounds so cool. That sounds actually really cool. If you understand that you need to show that you do, I can't emphasize the importance of that enough. That's right, get her, Eleanor.
Laphicet! I spy! I spy!
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry.
Oh.
You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
Well, it's like this. Komoana is obviously on a different... Oh, she left. Intellectual level than Laphicet. Laphicet is very intelligent. And I feel like their emotional levels are also different. They're both kids, but obviously they are not on the same level as each other, unfortunately. Girls can be hard to understand sometimes. I don't think that was a girl problem. That Laphicet is just plain me. Who raised him anyway? You know, boys, when they're around a lady, they can turn into right old meanies at times. Oh, you're so wise and mature, Prince Percival. I really admire you. You do? It's just something I read in a novel, actually. Maybe admire was too strong of a word. Give me a nickname if you want. I don't want to nickname you, Banfu. I feel like he's just the bully. We bully him at this point.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilu's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Whoa.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Ah, wow. 10,000 gold. What a steal. Steady practice is the key. If you don't put it in real effort, you'll never be the real McCoy. You have to be perfect your art, but be it juggling or vengeance. Uh-huh. Where's Eisen? Yeah, Eisen's not here.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kudogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kudogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Hell yeah. Oh goodness, he left. Kurogane's orichalcum stormquell. Shigure is sure to fall next time we cross swords. Back to Laffy set? Where's Eisen?
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earthpulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Back
Only
to
one way
the
to find
capital?
out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I
We
was
should
wondering where he
probably
was.
ask Fenwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty
What?
cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer.
A letter?
As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Yeah, that is true.
Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Wexo.
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Who knows?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just
What if
don't
it's to
forget our
Eisen?
mission.
What if it's to Eisen? That's why he's not, here. Oh my goodness. Please don't let us go on a wild goose chase for this. Oh, there he is. Talking to the
No
turtles.
reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
What?
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute
Is
enough.
he writing the
Let's
notes?
go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You didn't read
Damn.
it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it.
Nope.
Much.
We didn't read it.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put
Scary.
this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is
It's
in
to his
good
sister,
hands.
100%.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for
A
sure.
lady friend.
You
It's his
think?
sister.
Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Old Reeps. That's so funny. Oh no!
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
Did that say a nickname for
I
Maggie
noticed
Lou?
you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything, and it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being.
Of course she
After
was.
all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't
Girl.
I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
She kind of
Come
did.
now, I know you've got a bigger heart than that. Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend.
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear
Lou?
friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011.
Oh,
A nickname needs to
1011.
have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
I think
Sure
Moggy's
then.
cute.
Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see.
Book skirt.
That's not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
That's
Lil
so
Miss
funny.
Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information.
Personal
Look, I told
information.
you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it. I should have known this wouldn't work.
Girl, she gave you 2 of them that were probably pretty good. Maggie's pretty good. It's time to hunt, Grocky. This guy and see here your playground. Find something nice to impress Moana with. Aww. At least everyone's trying to get along here. They say bug demons won't bug you if you bump into them. Bugs me to say it, but I doubt that's true. God, my emergency stock of spirits is all but dry. Who's the primary suspect? Hard to say when we're all pirates. Why is the rum always gone, as they
Aizen,
say?
what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
Aetherian needs malevolence to survive.
Girl,
That's
did you
why
forget?
they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus
Lots of octopus
carpaccio.
stuff.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a
Oh.
large pot for the pasta.
You can make anything.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke.
I didn't know there was a difference.
But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All right, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Oh, that's sweet. I didn't know they actually used the ink in pasta. If it's called ink, that makes me think it's similar to like what we use in pen ink, but obviously that's not true. Very interesting facts.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
Aww.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be
I already
happy
know
with that
it's a
cooking
sister.
pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of
Maggie.
you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does
Is
it really
everyone
matter?
eavesdropping?
He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
I bet say if we're all eavesdropping, Jesus Christ, there's so many skits. If we were all eavesdropping, wouldn't Eisen be eavesdropping?
Say, what do you think about Eisen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different
I could
about
ship
him.
them.
The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
Bro, he loves
And
to
it's
talk
not
about
just
topics.
the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor
He just
and
has a bit
returns
of the
with
tism,
identical
guys.
clothes
It's
and
okay.
boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle
Rest
says
my
he's
case.
very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
I love the skits, but I like it when they're paced out, not all jumbled into one section. We'll keep watching.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet
So
Loftus
no
here
head?
does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special.
Oh?
Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
Finding the loophole.
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you. What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose.
But
Damn
they
it,
won't take his
I can't even
coin.
win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this
There
might
ain't no
happen,
way.
so I had a backup
There-
ready.
there ain't
Go
no
on,
way.
give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
Rokaru saw
All
this
right,
coming.
Here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out
Why?
of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Can we go inside,
Right.
maybe? Let's go
Here I go.
inside. What just happened?
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's Curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like
Crazy.
this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
What the hell, man? He really does have the worst luck ever. Looks like we need to go sleep again. Okay, I'm not talking to Benwick yet. Hold on. I'm excited to have a den to call our own and one we stole right from under the enemy's noses. No less. If the captain knew about this, he'd dance a merry jig. That'd be a sight. I was wondering where Grimoire was. Hello.
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Huh. The Reaper's Curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's Curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
His life jacket. His little life jacket. Rip Eisen not being able to swim, though. That's crazy that the Reaper Curse hasn't just, like, torn down, like, the ship and made him drown. Oh. Hey, Bella, how about a game of I Spy? I spy with my lies, something beginning with B. I can't see a thing. You're no fun at all. Is it B and Foo? So what's she like? That's none of your business. His sister. Kamoana. There's one thing I know, it's how to wrap a gift. I'll have to give Eisen some advice later. We'll find our Therian this time. Dial, do you know where my mom will come and see me? That's a tough question for a lizard to answer. Okay, how do we get... Okay, we're gonna run over and rest again, it looks like. Alright, let's rest and see what event we're gonna find. Laffy set with the bug.
Did you figure out if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Eisen pretty curious to find out too?
They're why I haven't. They both have really strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
This is too serious for a bug.
I think you're exaggerating things.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're still hashing out what that Rhino Stagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
It's a rhinoceros beetle. I'm not backing down on that.
No.
Too serious
it's a
for what
stag
reason?
Beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a rhinoceros beetle's horns is disrespectful to its way of life, and to even suggest it is just plain wrong. No, if we're going to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle.
They're way too serious about this damn bug.
It's the right thing to do.
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug. Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is...
The moment of truth.
Argonathocrassus, the thick-jaw beetle.
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag...
It's a drone beetle.
It's a drone beetle.
The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's that.
Not the drone beetle.
You're wrong. It's a brand new species. I call it the Laphicet rhinostagros. That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
Well, okay then. What was the whole conversation for then? She said it's a drone beetle. No problem. Okay, let's see if there's any more events happening. If not, I guess we're gonna set sail again. I want to go to that class 4 island, which means there's probably gonna be another cat box that we're not gonna be able to open because I only have 88 souls. Lots of settling into our new place of residence. I guess I like it. Nice little detour.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo ambercants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
What?
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
I can see how that's a problem.
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah, the prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Oh.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty
We
dictated
should let him have
of
his fun.
Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant
An
tuna?
elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
Excuse me?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself.
That's crazy.
From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20
Again, she's stirring the
million
pot.
gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
At least drop it on the dock. Something tells me it didn't end well. Something tells me it did not end well. Alright, looks like we're able to actually finally go where we want to go. The first mate's letter is a forbidden subject among crew, best leave it alone. And with that warning out of the way, we're ready to set sail. This is the new one. Let's go to it. Let's do it. Where's my little sticky note? Because we're not going to have enough cat souls. And I hate that there's no cat souls on this island at all. Let's just go see what the number we need is. $150. And where are we? Cruise station. Quarter. 150. Okay. Let's do some fighting. Let's clear this one. And then we'll head back out to the main story. Oh, I didn't mean to... Yeah. Summon him. Whoa. Oh my god, just kill them at this point. I'm assuming this is going to be pretty easy going forward. Okay, that one died just immediately. Okay. Oh, it died. Okay. I was waiting for it to come back down. What are these? Is he a roller? Motherfucking rat. I see a lot of crustaceans, to be honest. I guess the centipedes are, yeah. Such easy enemies to destroy. Ooh. Spider crustacean. I do wonder if any of the other islands we'll be able to come to are going to be harder, but so far it's been pretty easy.
Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What will it take to make you go?
Allows the use of break soul and counterattacks on normal difficulty. Okay. We have our expedition back from the new place.
Our scout ship has returned.
Lizard tail and
A new
pepper.
recipe. I've
Lizard
gotta
tail
try it.
steak. Dial won't be happy to hear that. Thick slice of tail meat cooked to perfection. Don't worry, it's not from anyone you know. We promise.
Scout ship set.
How fun. Okay, well, let's head on out. Gotta go to Midgand. I wonder if there's, like, places we can, well, before we do all that, can I... Well, we can't fast travel to Haria, but Could we go there anyway? I just want to make sure there's no sub-stories anywhere. Not sub-stories, events is what they call them. I'm assuming there won't. There's one at Logris in the inn. Oh, but we can't go to Logris? What? Probably because we're gonna have cutscenes. Maybe? But there's a Logris event. Maybe it'll still be there. Nothing at Renede. Oh my goodness, please. Alright, looks like we're going to port Zexen this time. Alright, let's go.
The boss has
Hello.
given me a message for you.
Oh. Has she now?
Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now.
Ooh.
If
We
you
can go there
follow the
freely
road,
now.
you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
Don't want to give out information if we don't need to. Okay.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings
Exactly.
any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earthpulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
Not particularly.
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
That is
You're
interesting.
right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
Gotta look for the bright side. I wonder if she has someone infiltrated on the crew who gives information to them.
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado on the Eldina Plains that swallowed up a whole merchant caravan. Hundreds gone in an instant.
The cooling of the climate is causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is.
It's quite lovely.
Oh,
In
is
the
it?
vast forest
Should
to
we
the
trust the
east,
info?
You can find gemstones, and it's teeming with rare plants and insects. The locals trade only as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful, quiet lives.
You sure know a lot about this place.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Yan! Please don't embarrass me.
His
Though
first
we are
love?
apart from each other now, our hearts are still
Are we
as
gonna
one.
meet them?
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and
Oh.
moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this?
That's so sad. What the
How long
hell?
have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
It
Wow.
does matter.
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
Okay. Let's make a save and then we'll continue looking at skits and stuff, side stuff. Okay, I did take a small break, so our expedition is ready. Pirate flag, Barracuda crew.
Scout
So now we can just go through that gate normally, but let's go check out this area over here. Right here, old man, hello.
The Eastern Plain is finally open for travel. I hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I wasn't worried about him
They
at
got
all.
family over there?
He talks tough, but he was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about.
Or else say
it's
what?
his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at
Wow.
the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stonebury?
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
Creating a
But my
new
husband
town.
didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stonebury, go visit that boy's workshop.
Right, I'll do that.
Well
Sorry
then.
about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty
Oh.
used to people like that.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
And she knew it was about her immediately. Hello.
I'm so happy things have been peaceful around the capital. I can come to the harbor to shop without fear. I heard that those demons that made a mess of the palace have been wrecking towns all over, though. But Shepherd Artorius and the fine folks at the Abbey are on the job. I bet those demons are quaking in their britches.
Let's hope that's the case.
Of course it is. Lord Artorius is incredible. The demons have been mostly cleared from the area around the capital.
Your love for the Abbey and the Shepherd are great and all, but I'd keep it down. If you keep poking around the bushes, you might catch yourself a snake.
A
What
snake?
does that mean?
There's a rage-crazed girl out there who hates the Abbey. She's a real viper, that one.
She sounds awful.
That's what I hear.
Who are you calling a viper?
That's so funny. Maggie Lou once again stirring a pot. She has no reason to stir. You know, we're at Port Sextron and we know there's an event at Logris. Oh, I can teleport there. Okay. Well then hold on then. Because we know there's an event here, at least one. Sanctuary and the inn. I just knew we couldn't teleport before, but oh, what are you doing here? My family continues to seek perfection in the arts of character cards. I am Nobu Michi's second son, I believe, in my comrades. Sorry guys, hold on. This is more important. How dare they? I guess I could grab him. Damn. Sworn ally. Let's go. Finish the round. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. Oh, they're giving them some luck now? Come on. Ooh, how fortuitous of me. Ninja. Okay, last round. We could try to go for ninja again. No. Damn, I would have had it right then and there. I'm running out of people. Whoa, okay. Storied hero. Okay, we got it. We finished. Not this level. Let's try to do the, if they have another one. Hell yeah, I'll take time to do some card game. Storied hero is so fun to get. It's so easy to get to. Damn it, I knew it. I should have grabbed that one. Storied hero. I have so many storied heroes. Let's grab the ninja. Ninja! Yeah, I'm gonna take it that easy. I'm 100%. Damn it, she took ninja. She's like, no. Or he's like, no, you're not doing ninja again. I want that princess so bad. Nah, I get it. I get it. I get the royal princess. Bitch. It was that easy. It was so easy. What the hell? Collar. Excuse me? You just gave me a collar? Okay. Flabbergasted. Child just gave me a collar. Alright, who's it gonna be this time?
Velvet!
Ooh.
Let me in this instant! You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you. It's not just your room, you know. You took an oath to obey my every command if
happening?
you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been
Is
standing
Maggie
here
living
for
there?
over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something
What the
like
hell?
deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen.
This is a total
You
misunderstanding.
think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before, although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me seeing that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in
What?
great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
What are they talking about?
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see
Is she
her
making
in such
food?
bad pain.
It would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo, are you going to
Isn't
abandon
that just
her
her
in
normal
time of need?
expression?
The moment to test your mettle has come at last.
Test my metal.
How did
Will you
Laphicet get
go in there,
involved?
won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived. Velvet.
Oh. Oh.
What is it, Fee?
She's cleaning.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
Oh my goodness, don't imitate it. Don't
When you're
imitate it.
cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw
Ew.
they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make
Yeah,
anybody
that would be
moan in
gross. I would be
disappointment.
totally grossed out.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help you now.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster
She's
to do
right,
it
though.
myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
That's so funny. They forget that Velvet is just a normal girl, too. Okay. God, the sanctuary. I bet it's someone confessing something again. How do we get there? Over here? Lots of people here. Ever since the shepherd gave his speech, our daughter's been praying every day. Yeah, I'm gonna do what Lord Artorias says. He's such a great man. He is, isn't he? What if I were 10 years younger? Oh my goodness. Alas, but the High Priest Gideon has passed away, so the rumors were true. He died because he succumbed to a sudden illness. He had exhausted himself through all his efforts for the church. Uh-huh. They're still trying to cover it up for some reason. Hey, it's us again.
Come, sinner,
oh god, who is
and
it this time?
repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, sir, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get
There's
off my
one
chest.
thing. Oh god.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But this turtle's brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
So, you want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me.
Oh.
So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings. That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
I hope so.
God, you make it sound it's life and death. Oh no, someone else has to repent?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Do you
Lucky said?
Yes. Or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young to have done anything to repent.
No, there is something.
Oh.
I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug,
it'll die.
It'll shrink. I wanted to try it out for myself.
Oh no, you killed that slug.
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened.
What happened?
I messed up, and I put sugar on the slug, not salt. And then the sugar attracted a whole bunch of ants to the slug. And they...
Oh my god.
It was awful. I'm so sorry,
Dude,
slug.
what the hell?
You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. I forgive
Oh my goodness.
you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's
Oh god.
one more
There's
thing.
more? Is Lucky
I
said
wanted
lying?
to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill. And
Oh my goodness, he
I'm
just
sorry
massacred
to
the
you
whole
too,
family.
ants.
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
Luffy said, what the fuck? He might be a psychopath. But he is regretful of it and crying, so I guess maybe not. Alright, where do we need to go? Oh. So can we go from Logarus? That's what it's looking like? No. Yes? Hold on, we'll figure it out. Hold on. I
finally
found it.
gotten used to it.
Used to what?
Your powers. I think I finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed.
Oh. Velvet, don't get jealous of that.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey!
Here comes
When
Magulu.
you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicas. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
That is kind of messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me.
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Whoa.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually
Even though
divulges
Magulu
to
just
others.
divulged the
They carry a
Bienfu's.
special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's...
Practically a confession of love!
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Nope. She likes to stir
Laphicet's
the
at
pot.
a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Jacqueline's outfit for Laphicet. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we take off his little collar, basically. That's cool. Well, we can go this way now. Couldn't before. Alright. Oh, we get a cutscene. Something about to happen? What's that? Whoa. The fuck is that?
Dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
Is it?
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earthpulse point. It's that way, somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Let's check it out.
Okay. 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 Alright.
We have a chance.
We definitely have a chance. What level are they?
59.
I should have been... We're gonna grind in this area for sure. I should have been grinding this whole time. What do you mean they're level 59? I don't think we're over level 60. They're gonna be pretty hard. We're gonna grind in this area for sure. Kill you?
Deception.
Or maybe they're just stronger because we did the dangerous encounter. this rate. If only they did magic, because then I would pull out Maggie. Because at least the fire, she was fire pretty well. Kill it! Last one! Must say, we should probably level up from that.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Yeah, we're only level 54. Sleepy Princess picture book.
I knew this would be big.
Berseria crystal. A crystal expelled from the volcano on Soma Island. When touched, the mineral's color and hardness radically changes. Oh, Barbados archipelago. Okay, oh, there's a lot going on. Obviously, we still need stuff from here.
A lovely stone. I should try cutting it.
Huh? Why would you think that's a good idea? Don't you want to see if it can be cut open? No, I think that's just you, Rokaru. It's a pretty stone as it is. Yeah, but the cross-section might be prettier. Well, maybe, but whenever I see something hard, an urge to cut it apart overwhelms me. Rock metal, hard-headed old man, whatever. Please don't cut any old men. What if they're evil, Lobby said. What if they're evil? Well, hell yeah, we'll sit here and, grind a little bit. Got another pixie, a fairy. Don't let them do anything. There you go.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Did I look at their inventory? I don't know if I looked at their inventory recently to see if they need to... put on anything different. Okay, he needs to finish Secret Histories. Ooh, he has 2 new ones. Let's do the stream chain first. Oh my god, she has so many earrings to do. Okay, we need to focus up. There's so many enemies here too. This is such a big array, actually.
A foe worth killing.
A bush ape. Oh my god, that one that came out of the sky there. Eleanor. Is she good against these dudes? They're level 59. We gotta grind here. We're behind now somehow. That's what I get for not grinding the case areas. Okay, her special one. Where did that tree go? That was terrifying. Do we have any better arts for her? I always thought she said crab fire, not crowned fire. You know, that makes more sense. Crown fire, not crab fire. You know what? Let's just swing out the girl. She'll finish this way faster.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Capacitator and spear specialist. Okay, that's where we just came from. Hold on.
Are we ready for this?
I think we should do Vegas encounters though. Even these dragon ones are kind of annoying. Ow. Stop, asshole! Okay, Roku. Kind of rude when they interrupt me.
Kindle a beacon of hope!
Does she even have any fire attacks? Just pure fire? Yeah? Yeah, she does. So let's do our square combo instead. When did the tree get involved?
Blades of wind, slice them!
Thank goodness.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Combo artist, let's go. I think I remember when I first played that this was an area I had to grind through as well because we were low level compared to them. I don't know if that's just a design flaw or how it was intended.
Not worth my time.
Infernal Court!
Hold up!
This is the Reaper's power. I wish I had power like that.
New daggers? He's not even done with these ones.
You're strong, but I'm
Who was casting? The Lord of the Tree?
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
They're like too big to cast.
Is it hot or is it just me? Oh, what in the world?
Okay. Y'all could have just been casting. Y'all are assholes. This is easy to do Velvet in this scenario. For me. Like, it's that simple.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Crimson Veil, Mastery. We have a belt. We have a new belt. Sure. Okay, I was like, wait, where are they? Dive? Well, that's horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god, these fucking bugs. Holy hell. My gas is flowered again. These fucking bugs. These fucking bugs. I can't even do anything. I can't dodge. I can't block these fucking bugs. Oh my god. I am flabbergasted.
You're correct. I'm in your debt.
Don't worry, Velvet can bring this back. God, I hope so. Stop it. Stop. I'm trying to help him. I'm trying. I'm trying. This fucking tree took me out. I'm so upset. This damn fight. These fucking bugs, man. Stop it! These damn bugs. These damn bugs.
I'm in your debt.
Don't even. Don't even. Eisen was like, I don't want anything to do with those damn bugs. So he threw in Magulu. He threw in Magulu. It's like, I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't blame him. I don't fucking blame him after all that. There's always an enemy type that I hate to fight against in every area, and the bugs. These, the wasp in this one. Okay, you're facing the wrong way, Velvet. The trees aren't bad at all. You can literally just wail on them, they can't do shit. The bees, awful. The fairies, use Magulu.
Victory is ours.
Snakebite, ooh. Magulu did just refer to her as a snake. It kind of sucks, but you know what? It looks pretty cool. What do we want? I'm kind of turned around in this area. It's pretty big. We're gonna fight the. Okay, I was gonna try to do favored.
Not worth my time. Wind, kill them to the bone. No escape. Let's go.
Okay, it worked out fine.
You
just
really
anyway.
do have a peculiar air about you.
Teak ward. That's it. That's all you got. That's all she wrote. I'm gonna give her the wind one because I feel like we're gonna be getting hurt by wind a lot. Hales Lake Road. Let's check out this way since we've been this way before.
Not worth my time.
Not worth our time. Level 38, so they are getting leveled up because of our dangerous encounters. Okay. That makes sense. Why it's more beneficial to do dangerous encounters than a favorable encounter in this instance.
It's over, right?
Maybe we'll be back. Maybe we'll go to Stoneberry. Oh fuck, we're not fighting here. See, I already cleared it out. We just went to a new area, so it's like, wait, let's respawn everyone. Holy hell. Holy hell, what do you mean? This is so huge. I'm assuming Stoneberry's up over there. Okay, I was wondering if I would get another soul. I was a betting woman there. So it's only level 43 on
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Without a dangerous encounter. Okay. Well, ooh. I'm gonna fight the bugs. I'm fighting the bugs on their own. I think that's overkill.
Gaze upon my fiery mirror.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Whoa. I think that was overkill, Eisen, but whatever. To each their own. There we go.
I don't think we have a chance.
Double hit! Die! Double hit! Good.
For troubles, we see
There we go.
No escape!
Resurrection? You're getting your ass beat? I thought there were supposed to be fairies in this. Where are the fairies at, yo? Okay, cool. I don't want to be here anymore. Fucking rude asses. The triple heal on me? Okay, this bitch. Okay. Okay. We get one fairy out of the whole fairy we were supposed to get. Well, I can't spell sword. Oh, here they are. Let's go. Come on.
Performos victory! Performos? Basically perfect, but you know, playing it cool.
Got a new garment to wear? Finish poison ward. Give him fatigue.
Blade of Heaven's will.
Oh my god, is that bees? Who invited the bees? Oh, he's the last one. I'm surprised. Our expedition has returned. Swimwear? I thought I already had swimwear.
Scout ship.
Dude, we're gonna be here a while.
I'll finish this now.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
I guess they're also like, wow, you've been in many cutscenes and a lot of other things. You should just go and fight some. You should just go and fight.
Not worth my time.
Infernal
There's some Eleanor stuff going on.
Hey, is everyone alright?
As long as everyone's leveling up periodically, I'll be happy. Jesus. Alright, what are we doing here?
I don't think we all do it. Let's go. I'll help you.
She's all powerful. Maggie Lou. Who invited the tree? Who invited the tree? Dang, these are taking my thunder like that? Literally took my thunder and now I couldn't even spell those over.
Gaze upon my fiery
There we go. Come on, kill her. There's just one. I don't. Okay, Aizen, that's overkill. She was almost dead.
Its guardian was angry at her.
Pure white veil. Guess we'll get that to Maggie Lou. Like, what am I supposed to do up here? This area is so fucking big.
We can do this. Eleanor,
You're a bitch. These two upset me a little bit.
This fight fight is over.
Not worth my
Oh, the bees! They scare me! Yeah, they scare me.
Deception! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! For 4! For 3!
Oh my goodness,
Well
the
then,
bees.
let's move on.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. This place is huge.
I'll finish this now.
She didn't get a fucking soul from that? I guess it doesn't matter.
Right?
Bro, get me out of here. I don't know, maybe I don't want to fight. 225? And where are we? I don't know if we're gonna get all the cat boxes, guys. I don't know. I also don't know if I want to fight. I have fighting fatigue already. I don't like fighting the dragons, and I don't like fighting the bees. Oh my god, we don't have food?
Food's ready. It's nothing
You gotta get me out of there. Maybe we'll just collect what we need and maybe fight a fairy or two along the way. Otherwise, I don't think I want to fight, actually. I was gonna grind here, but already, this area is so big. We could fight a tree, too. The tree's not so bad.
We can do this.
Oh, but it had to bring a fucking wyvern along, didn't it?
Unarmed? Hardly.
I definitely don't want to fight no damn bee or wasp or whatever the hell it is. Okay, we can't go that way. For what purpose? Who knows? Oh, 2 fairies? That'll be fun. Yeah. Now, who invited the fucking bee? Oh, that pisses me off. My goodness. Fucking bees ruin everything. Enough! Why is the wyvern? My goodness. This is the type of chaos I love.
That wasn't worth
Fighting.
the effort.
Ooh, wait, we fought the thing here, never mind. I was like, ooh, what if we get a new, whatchamacallit. A dire foe. But I think we fought this one before. We're on Midgand, so... Yeah, I'll fight the fairies, I'll fight, the trees, maybe. I don't like the witherings as much. They're not that difficult, they're just annoying. And then the bees. They're so annoying, I don't even want to touch them. And you know what? Maybe that's just me saving the environment, you know? Maybe I'm just being conscientious of the environment and letting the bees live. Okay, I was like, where's this damn weed? And of course we'll fight this foe over here. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a giant peacock, basically. Love it. That's gonna be fun. King Peacock. Weak to fire. Okay. Okay. Get him. Punch that peacock.
Gaze upon my fiery Gaze upon
Rip them apart!
Blade of Hell will pierce mine enemies! Eleanor, leave this to me!
Okay.
Okay!
Okay.
Running down! Thermal Skewer! Dark and light!
Shooting star! Deception!
Running down! Thermal Skewer!
Let's go!
I'll help you! Running down!
Really does not like Locky set. Oh, it's almost dead.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
No experience, basically? Damn. Grants +1 maximum souls to characters where equipment has been enhanced a couple 20 times. Jeez. I can only do 6 times. What do you mean 20? I do think it's a beautiful place, but honestly, why is it this big? The least they could do is give me like a bajillion souls here. Just souls in every little area.
Not worth my
time. It is I! Elements of creation gather! Is it hot or is it Is it hot or is it just gaze upon my fiery mirrors?
Let's see who will cast first.
Hey, is everyone all right?
I forgot to check everyone. Okay. Another area we can't go through yet. Oh, it's down, isn't it? Oh, that's such bullshit. They're gonna put like a little freaking cat soul there. Just one. Just one. Does he already have that equipped? No, it's new. Okay, I guess we're gonna run back and go into that little area over there that we can go into that has a save. This bitch.
Let's go!
You don't want to make me angry.
Whoa.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
That's so funny. I love them. Alright. I'm avoiding this thing. Leave me alone, please. I don't want to fight anymore. You motherfucker. We could have just escaped. I don't want to fight these enemies.
We've got to get out of here.
I don't want to fight these enemies.
Yeah, I can really feel the Earth Pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Oh. Okay. Is this not the way to Stoneberry? Make a quick save. Wow. Oh, okay. I was wrong. This is not the way to Stoneberry. Alright, let's see what happens.
This is the Earth Pulse point I've been feeling.
No Therian and no barrier.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stoneberry to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
No idea, but we will try our best. I guess I should have came here first, huh?
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many Earth Pulses under this place.
Many?
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the Earth Pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the Earth Pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the Earth Pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes.
Oh.
A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own. But if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship. The bonds between people.
A metaphor for us?
Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother
Oh.
taught me something new today.
Wait, this was
I'll
such a
never
nice
forget either.
moment. That was such a nice moment between them all. What the hell? Okay, I should have came up here first. Because guess what? We're probably going to have to run across the field now to go to Stoneberry. Yep. We can go to Stoneberry now. I think, though, before we do that, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Kind of did a lot of running around. I do want to explore the Gales Lake Road, but I think for now we'll go to Stoneberry in the next episode to continue our journey and to see what Stoneberry is all about and how to get the next area and blah, blah, blah. Super excited. I don't know why they made this area so big, but maybe I'll do some fighting in the next episode as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.